Next up on WTV, an update on Hack, a look at band and orchestra coming together in today's Sports Minute. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Good morning, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Wednesday, February 26th, and I'm Yael Evan with today's Daily Update brought to you by Wingspan TV. The new update to Hack still has some issues. WTV's Roy Nitson shows you what can be done.
The district rolled out a new update to Hack 2 weeks ago, but some students are still having trouble accessing their grades.
Well, because I like to keep up with my grades, so through this whole year I've had all A's. So I like to maintain that for, college and my GPA, because this year I want to have really good grades for my senior year. And I've been trying to log on to Hack and it just keeps saying it's not working. So the fact that it's not, I kind of don't know if I'm doing good in my classes or not.
An email was sent to all parents concerning the update and what can be done to solve the problems. Here are some tips from the district's technology team. If you're trying to log into the graded app created by an FISD student years ago, the district can do nothing to resolve anything with it, as it is not an FISD-supported application. Please use the eSchool Plus family app that you can download from an app store. All of the issues reported seem to be related to accessing Hack from the web and not the Android iPhone eSchool Plus family app. PowerSchool, the developers of the new update, are saying they will not support accessing Hack on a mobile device using the website URL, and wants us to use the app instead. If your issues are related to not being able to log in with your credentials, there's a Google form in the email sent to all parents that can be visited for people to troubleshoot their own problems. Reporting for WTV, I'm Roy Nitson.
It's UIL competition season for band and orchestra, and while for the most part they are separate contests, they're collaborating for one performance. WTV's Stephanie Chung has the details.
The two groups are coming together Friday for a UIL Camerata full orchestra performance at Reedy High School.
Every year for UIL, our varsity orchestra and our varsity band join for full orchestra, the portion for the UIL concert and sight reading evaluation. This is year 6 that we've done that since I've been here. This is 6 years. It's always a really great time to come together and play some really great full orchestra literature. I think the band students look forward to it as much as the orchestra students. We do some full orchestra at other times during the school year, but this is the time that we really concentrate on high-level literature to perform together.
It is a new and different experience for members of band to work with orchestra.
What's different from normal band than full orchestra is that there's less people. There's only one person per part in the band for each section, so that it really depends on yourself to know your part, and it's more individual. And since we're playing with the orchestra, and the orchestra is usually softer than the band, we usually have to listen to the orchestra, and it's more orchestra based, and the band is really there to support them. So it's really on to you to be individual and know your part than at the actual band.
It is also a new experience for the orchestra members to work with band.
Full orchestra is different than normal orchestra because there's a different environment and there's more people in it, so it's louder, and then there's different instruments to listen for. So it's stuff you usually wouldn't experience in normal orchestra.
Reporting for WTV, this is Stephanie Zhang.
Best Buddies is bringing back their annual Special Olympics. WTV's Cooper Regal has the details.
Every year since 1968, the Special Olympics have been held all across America, letting students with special needs meet to play sports and socialize. And today, some students are traveling to the Frisco Fieldhouse for the basketball competition.
So Special Olympics, there's multiple events. It can be from bowling. I went to that one at the beginning of the year, which is going to happen at the end of this month, is basketball, and then later at the end of the year will be track and field, which is my favorite.
The event gives students a chance to push their social boundaries and meet new people.
Special Olympics, there's multiple reasons. It's just fun to see everyone in the community out and having fun and doing stuff that benefits honestly everyone.
The event is designed to help develop friendship and community between students.
It just gets people with IDDs out there and socializing with other people who have IDDs and people who don't, and it's just a good way to benefit or level up your social skills.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Cooper Regal.
WTV's Walker Shippey brings you a look back at last night's soccer, softball, and basketball games.
Girls basketball played in their third playoff game of the season last night versus Centennial. The girls stayed on top of the first two quarters, going up by 6 into halftime. The third quarter looked better for Centennial, closing the gap to 4 points. The Redhawks still on top by 2. The Titans came out strong in the fourth, but it wasn't enough as Liberty came out with a win, 32-31. The win moves the team on to the fourth round of playoffs this Friday, taking on Red Oak High School. Soccer played Heritage last night. The boys beat the Coyotes 1-0. The girls also came out on top, 5-1. Both teams play Lebanon Trail on Friday. Softball played their first district game of the season last night versus Wakeland. The team lost 22-0. The girls are looking to bounce back next Tuesday versus Centennial. For WTV Sports, this is Walker Shippey.
If you're looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. NHS applications are now available at bit.ly/LHS app cover sheet 2020, or stop by room C225 or room C216 to pick one up. The deadline is Friday at 4:30 p.m. February is National CTE Month. Courses in the CTE department provide students with courses that promote creativity, collaboration, and communication. Coursework is relevant and engaging with focus on 21st century skills. That's it for today's daily update. This is Yael Evan for Wingspan TV.